back on live. I know it's been a minute. It has been a second, man. I've had a lot going on. But like I told y'all in my last video, I had to go live for my people who've been here with me. Man, I know a lot of people don't watch my lives until after the live is over. But hey, as long as you come in and you show love, it really don't even matter. You feel me? So man, we just gonna I'm in here. I got a lot of stuff I want to discuss today. You know, and it got a lot to do with my journey as being a YouTuber, trying to grow, trying to be successful, and just having it. But what's really shocking to me is I got a lot of people hit me up on my Instagram. If y'all ain't following my Instagram, go check out my Instagram. It's AntiNitaB Instagram. It's your one and only right here. But yeah, it's a lot of, hold on, let me fix my camera now. Let me get my camera right. Yeah, it's a lot of people that's hitting me up. I don't know if they bots, or I feel like they try to come at a lot of smaller YouTubers because they feel like we don't know no better. But I'm letting y'all know now, I ain't no dumb man. I wasn't born yesterday. I might look young, I might got this baby face going on, but hey, I ain't nowhere near where you think I'm at. You feel me? So I just feel like it's a lot of, non-authentic type people. I don't want to say the F word, but the F word roaming around here. It's a lot of them around, and I'm not trying to call out nobody. I don't know nobody's journey. I don't know what they done been through, but I'm just letting y'all know now. NitaB is standing on something. I'm trying to be as authentic as I can be. I want to gain my audience, my followers, my family, my supporters. I want to gain y'all authentically. I want y'all to love me. I want y'all to love my channel. I want y'all to love my content and everything that I got going on. I don't want to buy no subscribers. I don't want to do any of that type of, Now, will I pay for promotions or something like that later on when I get a couple dollars? Yeah, maybe. Promotion for an ad or for a shout out or something like that. But as far as buying bots and actually buying real subscribers, like paying for subscribers, like no, I'm not gonna do that. Not gonna do that. Not where that's not. I want to be authentic because I'm not just doing this for the money. I'm not trying to get into YouTube just for the money. The monetary benefits. I ain't saying no. I mean, everybody want to be rewarded for for the work that they put in, but I'm saying I'm not finna go out and just try to rush the process because I feel like everybody gotta go through growing pain. And if you try to rush your process, I feel like you'll miss out on something that you need to know to grow, to be better at what you're trying to do. So yeah, I ain't trying to rush my process. I'm just trying to be as authentic as possible. Grow as authentic as possible. I promote on my Facebook and my Instagram, and somebody saying I need to get a Pinterest or a LinkedIn or something like that. But I get into it because, as you know, I'm still working full time. I know I ain't finna play no violins, but it's a lot to go in. It gets very stressful. It gets very hectic, and yeah, I ain't been live in a while. And I'm just trying to get back. I'm trying to get my feet in the door. I'm really just trying to expand and be good, and just try to be the best I can be at it. So man, I need all my people to support me. Like the video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't subscribed yet, and just follow me through the journey because it's gonna be one, man. I feel like I'm getting better by the day. I'm learning, I'm researching, I'm just trying to be, I'm trying to be a sponge right now in the game. You feel me? As y'all can see, I got my iced coffee, and I do a little different. So this is what I do, y'all. I get a caramel iced coffee, put an espresso in there, and I put chocolate drizzle and whipped cream on that thing. This is what's up. I also stopped by the donut shop to get me a croissant sandwich. I get a croissant sandwich, y'all, because I'm just going to tell y'all right now. Hold on, what's on me now? Hold on. I'm outside. I don't want no bugs to get on me. But yeah, I just want to let y'all know now, ma'am, I don't know what type of phase I'm going through. I don't know if you want to call it woke, spiritually awakening, or whatever. But I'm just trying to eat better, do better, want better. And I ain't going to cap. Ever since I seen that conspiracy theory, and I don't even know what the word conspiracy theory really means. I don't know if you know. I'm going to say conspiracy theories are like not really popular thoughts. Conspiracy theories are, I feel like conspiracy theories are labeled conspiracy theories because the out of the box type of thinking. You know what I'm saying? You know how everybody, like, if you don't think on one accord or you don't go with the masses or the most popular opinion, it's a conspiracy thinking. So anyway, to say all that, I was watching this conspiracy theory on YouTube where they supposedly, allegedly, a retired CIA, KGB, some type of agent like that, was explaining that all the kids that are being turned up missing and things of that nature that people can't find or being kidnapped, just disappear, you know, is saying that, you know, they're using them or taking them for their special gang, some type of, you know, I don't want to say the wrong thing because I don't even know if I believe this fully, but I don't know, because, you know, in the world we live in today, possibilities are endless, and what people do really don't surprise me the most. So it's a thing where the high masses, the Freemasons or the custodians or some type of stuff, where they're taking the little children. Like, y'all done seen these documents, I mean docu-series and documentaries that be on YouTube and ID and all that, of how a lot of children got kidnapped back, I think it was back in the 80s or early 90s in Atlanta, where all them little, you know, black kids was getting kidnapped from out their neighborhoods. And then you go in the post office or the grocery store, you see all these little kids just missing on the billboard. So the theory is that government got something to do with it. Now, I don't know. This is alleged. Now, don't get it. I ain't saying this real, wrong, fake, false. It's just saying these people is getting these kids, gobbling up their soul. Well, not their soul. You can't steal nobody's soul. But gobbling up their melanin and their blood and all that for these serums and these rituals and all that. So to do, you know, to get rid of the body, the evidence, they grind it up and they put it in the ground beef that is sold to the McDonald's and the Burger Kings and the Wendy's and all everything. And the way he was explaining was that's why they make sausages for breakfast and cheeseburgers and hamburgers popular for lunch. And you know, when I heard that, I've heard that more than one time. The first time I heard it, I was like, oh, okay, I'm still eating my cheeseburger. Second time, I'm like, bro, you know. Third time, I'm like, okay, listen, I don't know if you're right or wrong, but I ain't been eating no cheeseburgers. You know what I'm saying? I got a ham sandwich. Now, I know ham ain't the best alternative. I really want to go, I don't know. I've been thinking about doing a lot of different diets. To be more, I want to say spiritually awakened, but just to clear my mind a little bit, because I know it's a lot of chemicals and stuff and all this stuff. I want to eat more natural and just do more natural stuff. But man, like, let's keep it real. It's hard out here to be natural and eat right when all this food is so tempting, it's so good, it's tasty. It's not like it's nasty, you know what I'm saying? It's good. Just like this croissant, it's busting. It's busting, man. Okay. So yeah, for the rest of the people that just hop into the video after I went live, but it's cool. I haven't been live in a while. A lot of people probably ain't watched my whole video yesterday because I said at the end. I'm gonna start announcing it in the beginning. I do try to go live every Sunday around 11:30 Central Time. So so I can get in touch with the people that follow me, for the people who want to know me authentically. There's no editing in this. There's no chopping out or cutting some out or add music to it. It's just me 100% authentically me. Just chopping up, have conversations and things that I go through on the, in the week. Just to unwind and just to be free, to have these conversations. Because I love a conversation about any and everything. Because I'm an open person. And I try to be as non-judgmental as I possibly can. I don't judge nobody for the choices that they make, for the things that they do. Because who am I? I'm not perfect. I'm not God. I'm not... Well, I don't know. That is a theory. That's another theory I've been thinking on as well. Now, don't ban me. Don't cuss me out. Don't say I'm trying to make something up or do nothing like this. But I was just consciously thinking. I'm consciously thinking. And I was consciously thinking that you cannot say something did not create this earth, where we are, who we are, how things move, and our purpose for a reason. I feel like everything is put here for a reason. With that being said, there's a lot of theories on how it originated, who created it, all that, such and such and such. There's a lot of different names to it, all this. But I feel as, everything is put here for a reason. And the creator, say, creator is God, the ruler of all things, right? Not this Freemason stuff and all that other stuff. I mean, I'm pretty sure there are people who try to spread their agenda out into the world. You know, we know. But I don't really feel like there's no one. I don't care how much money you got, what kind of power you think you got. There's no one who's gonna be able to defeat the creator of all this. So with all that being said, God, think about this. God, Allah, Buddha, whoever that you praise. If God created all this, that's God, right? So if God created me, you, and everything, we are one from God. Wouldn't that make us goddesses and gods within ourselves? I mean, just think about it. You telling me that God created all this to dumb us down to be nothing? I haven't went into full thinking of this, but it just hit me this morning. I was like, yeah, I think I can be a little goddess. You know how king have king, princesses and princes. I feel like we are the ascended descendants, however you say it, of God. And we're not just regular people. We are special. We are put here for a reason. I know this, but can I prove it? Can no one prove it? No one can prove it, because your reality is your reality. I was watching this documentary on YouTube. It's called "What the Bleep Do You Know?" And it's saying that everybody's eyes are just lenses. Like our brain works so just crazy. It's like so, it's just so many parts into it. You know what I'm saying? For lack of better words, I ain't ate yet. I can't talk scientific right now. But our brain is so intellectual and intertwined with so many different things in our minds. And the way they was trying to explain it, in layman's terms, our eyes are just lenses. What we see is all of how we think and how we feel about things. You know what I'm saying? Our brain, what we see comes from the back of our brain. I forgot what they called it. God damn. The back of our brain had overheated in the middle of my sentences. So what I was saying was, before I was interrupted by the elements, you know, the devil must be busy because I'm talking about some good shit. But as I was saying, I feel, damn, what was I saying? Like, I hate when I get into a good conversation and I can't even remember what I was saying. Hold on, let me back up. What was I talking about? Oh, the documentary that I watched. What the bleep do you know? And our brains is conceptually what we think is what we see. So in this thing, there was this guy who, on all his heart, all his mind, he believed he can walk on water. And that's what he did. So the conspiracy is, if you believe in your whole heart that you can do something with zero fear, it will happen for you. You cannot fear anything, because as soon as you have a glimpse of doubt, a glimpse of negativity of anything you're trying to do, it's not going to work. You have to believe cold-heartedly in your mind that you can do anything you want to. We can tap into a realm that is not even, you know, the brain is so endless of possibilities of what we can think. As if, you know, if you think negative to anything, like sometimes we have nightmares because you see things and you think things. Your life, your reality, my reality, how we view things is all of the eye of the beholder. You know how they say beauty is in the eye of the beholder? Because it's in the person's eyes who's looking in their mind through their lens on how they view you as a person. You can't change a person from looking at you a certain way. It's all that person. So, in other words, if people want to live a positive life, if they want to grow and be better, they just got to think it. They have to think it. They have to want it for themselves. And that's pretty much it. You know what I'm saying? It's not some type of secret. It's not some type of mathematical quiz. It's not no miracle. It's basically, if you believe you can achieve anything you want to, if you believe beyond a doubt that you can do exactly what you want to do, anything you want to do, it's going to happen. All you have to do is want it, go get it, see it in your mind, and it will become a reality. I'm trying to get there as I eat my sandwich. I'm trying to become better, do better, want better. So, this one about to mess y'all up, man. This is about to mess y'all up, like for real. Think about it. Now, has anybody ever asked y'all to think, and while you're thinking, they ask you, what is a thought? And how do we get those in our mind? Where do our thoughts come from? What are thoughts made of? What is thinking? What are these words, man? Because no one, I know when I was watching this documentary, no one has ever in my life, the whole 30 years I've been on this world, has ever told me or asked me, hey, what is a thought? And I was like, a thought is what I'm thinking. But what is thinking? And then I mind fuck. Because I don't... You can Google it. And that's another thing. It's so many There's so many things that's questionable. And I'm not questioning it because I don't believe it. It's because I'm coming into my own self and my own being, and I'm growing as a person. And I'm starting to think outside of the box. I'm not saying what I know is false. I'm not saying what I hear is false. But what I'm saying is I'm starting to question things for my own mind, for my own health, for my own thinking. Because I'm my own individual. And how I live life is basically about me. You know, you can live your life how you want to do what you want to do, eat what you want to eat, feel how you want to feel, play or do your thing. I ain't no hater, player, none of that. But what I'm saying is, where I am, as I reach my 30, I'm finna reach my 30, because I'm a Sagittarius, so y'all already know that mean I'm a December baby. But not necessarily. That ain't automatically saying I'm a December baby. But I'm a December Sagittarius. Birthday December 4th for the people who care in the back. But yeah, I'm starting to reach that curious George stage of the. I feel like I'm being curious all over again on everything that I know and what I thought, because I want to be a better person. I want to live better. I want to do better. And I'm on this new journey of doing something I always want to do, but I was scared. You feel me? I was scared to pick up this phone, pick up this camera, and, you know, record, put videos out. Because I know I don't want to work no 9 to 5 forever. That ain't what I want to do. But because I was fearful of what I really wanted to do, I kept making excuses on why I shouldn't do it. I'm going to put it off. I'm going to do it this day. I'm going to do it this. I'm going to do it when I get this. I'm going to do it when I get that. That's even with my hair. Like, people, you see I got locks now, right? It took me so long to lock my hair up because I was scared of how it would look. I wanted to do it for so long, but I kept making excuses on why I couldn't, or why I didn't want to do it, or I didn't think I was going to look right, or I didn't think people was going to like me. I don't want to cut my hair off because I had got my hair processed and permed for so long, you know. My mama, you know, I ain't gonna say she messed up my natural hair, but she was putting all them chemicals in my head because that's what she was taught, you know, to, you know, straighten out your hair. So when I was like, I'm gonna say, when I was like 19, 20, 21, something like that, like right after high school, I stopped getting perms. I wanted to go natural. I wanted to be naturally me, you know, because all I rock was the ponytails and braids. Like, just be real, I always been a tomboy. I always watch ponytails and braids is all I rock. So I said, why do I need straight hair for that? Matter of fact, natural hair works better with braids. So I stopped getting perms. And around like 23, 24, I wanted to get locks. But my hair was still kind of fairly processes. But as I found out, my hair is not all the way coarse. Like a lot of people, I don't have a lot. I don't have like that. I like, for real, people say I'm crazy, but I wish I had nappy hair. So my dreads, because it took so long for my dreads to really be dreads. Like, I started them over like 3 times because I didn't like them looking like Shirley Temple curls. But anyway, like, yeah, all my life, I've been scared to take a leap to do what I wanted to do because I was scared of what other people would say, what other people would think. And now, as I'm approaching my 30s, you know, I still got that baby face, you know, don't. I thank you. I thank you. Also, what come with this age is my weight. Like, I'm really the biggest I've ever been in my life. I'm like pushing 160 right now. And I'm like, I've always had a fat face. Like, that's one thing. But I gotta look good now. You know, I used to play basketball, all that good stuff. But, yeah, I gotta look good. So this age, I feel like with age, it has to come wisdom. You have to start thinking differently. You have to grow into your next chapter. I feel like every 10 years, you have to evolve. You have to grow. You have to want to know better, do better, want better. Reinvent yourself. You know how these rappers reinvent themselves? I mean, Titty Boy, not 2 Chains. You know what I'm saying? Puff Daddy and P Diddy love, you know what I'm saying? It's like you have to reinvent yourself to be better, to want better. You can't do the same thing expecting different results. So that's what I'm doing. I'm rebranding myself. I'm doing what I want to do. I no longer just want to be a worker. I want to be an inventor, a creator, a innovator, an entrepreneur. You know what I'm saying? I want to be all those things, and I know it starts within myself. So if I want the best for my outside, I have to be the best on the inside. My thinking, wanting more, being more positive, reassuring myself that I can do anything I put my mind to. Is it going to happen overnight? No, it will not. And I know that for sure. But you have to just keep moving forward. You cannot let diversity change how you feel. But let me tell you something. It's always going to be an obstacle. It's always going to be a test. It's just all on your beliefs and how you feel and what you really want in those moments. That's going to determine whether you take these tests and these obstacles as a learning, or is you going to let it hinder you from your success. And my neighbors outside. But look, what I'm saying is, what I'm learning in this time, in this day, where I'm at right now, that I have to be better mentally, because I ain't gonna lie. When I first started this little, this spiritual journey, this growing journey, I was on cloud nine. Like, I felt like the best I ever felt. I dropped a couple pounds, but I just felt good. And then, like, 2 weeks into that, something happened, and something just triggered something that I thought that I had let go. I thought that I had, settled that in my mind. It popped back up, and it just took my energy from here to, and I reverted so fast. And, I had to just, whoa, stop, reevaluate. And now I'm trying to climb back up, because I understand. Well, a lot of people have to understand what I'm trying to understand is in growth and trying to be a better person. Every time I get into a good conversation, it keeps going hot. It's really irking my nerves, man. It's irking my nerve. The phone keep going hot. It's spiders everywhere. It's just some keep trying to get me to, let me calm down. I had to move locations, and then let me calm down. Listen, man, I don't even know what I was talking about no more. Just know that to grow, you have to be your own person. You got to do what you want to do. You got to think outside the box. You have to be a better thinker. It starts with inside. It starts with inside you. So, man, look, I didn't get out of breath. I didn't got tired. I didn't got unfocused. These elements is really driving me for real, for real. Man, a whole spider just had babies in front of me. Like, that's the craziest thing ever. It was the biggest spider ever. And I just seen a black widow. Like, a black widow. Like, where do they even come from? Like, it is fall. Like, it's getting cold. Like, it ain't hot no more. Like, why are all these spiders out? Lord, that was a big spider. Okay. And anybody who know, I'm scared of spiders. Terrified of these things. But listen, whoever clicked into this video and stayed this long through all the difficulties, I am apologizing for the elements. Next Sunday, I will try to do better, be in a better environment, be in a better space where all these things are not creepy crawling and making my camera go hot. It has got hot outside. And yeah, it's just not, they trying to kick me out the door, but I keep prevailing. I'm not gonna quit like that. Like, who you think I am, bro? I don't quit. Just like I was saying, when you have all these tests and these, obstacles that come in your way, you have to just keep moving forward, keep doing your thing, because you cannot let nothing stop you. When you want to do something, you're going to do it. And this is just straight up. Because, man, my phone went hot twice. Spiders on this porch having babies. all this other stuff that's trying to prevent me from doing what I'm trying to do, which is talk to my people, be here with my people, love my people. I hope this live ain't get interrupted too much. I really don't know how choppy this thing gonna be when it, when it finally posts. But please like it. Please subscribe to the channel. If you like the content, if you rock it with my vibes and you love my content and you just like me as a person, because this girl right here, I got some stuff coming up. And I wanted to bring up Vlogtober. You know what I'm saying? Vlogtober's coming up. I'm planning for that. So it probably won't be a video this week. After, if you hadn't watched my last video, y'all check this out. I ate a edible for the first time on camera, and I went and did a mukbang. It's the craziest thing I ever did in life. I don't know if I'm doing it again, but the numbers are running up, and I appreciate every single one of y'all for watching that video, man. The numbers are really higher than most of my videos. So if y'all ain't seen it yet, go run that up, go like that. And yeah, just continue to show love to me. I'm trying, I'm building, I'm going. So like I was saying, I'm getting up, I'm preparing. I'm trying to prepare, what I'm saying? I'm not trying to do everything last minute. So I'm trying to prepare for Vlogtober right now because, because I work and all that other stuff and all them elements. I'm have to do it, I'm gonna have to schedule my time out properly. Especially when I work a job and I don't even know when I get off. That sucks. Like, that's really crazy. I work somewhere where I have no idea what time I get off. I know what time I get off. I know what time I go get on the clock. But I don't know what time I'm going to get off that ship. So I'm trying to schedule everything, have everything together, man. So tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a brother and a girlfriend and a boyfriend and a sister, cousin, aunties, uncles, step cousins, step-in-laws, all them things to come involved. Like, tell everybody that you know. If you rocking with the content, your girl AntiNitaB got some good coming up for you. It's Vlogtober. I'm about to be all over the place. I think I want to do that hot chip challenge. I seen the hot chip challenge for a while, and it's wild. Like, people talking about they gotta go to the emergency room and everything off that chip, but I'm gonna do it for y'all. So just stay tuned. Keep your girl up. You know what I'm saying? Keep your girl up. Keep them views up. Keep them subscribe button popping. And the content finna start rolling in. It's Vlogtober. We finna go up. Subscribers I'm finna get that 500 subscribers on this Vlogtober. You know what I'm saying? I ain't asking for too much. I ain't doing too much. You know what I'm saying? I'm already at 340. So if I'm saying we're gonna get to 5, you know what I'm saying? That ain't nothing but 160. 100. Come on now. 100. You know what I'm saying? So go ahead, hit that subscribe button, like these videos, and share it with y'all people and they people and they people too. You know what I'm saying? And we gonna run it up, man. Gonna run it up. Check out this spider I just killed though. Like, her and her babies. I had to spray them. That thing was too big. And all these little babies was going everywhere. And then I think the daddy was coming to rescue him. The daddy was finna pop up on me. He was finna roll up on me, and I had to get him. I don't know what type of spider it is. I don't know if y'all can see it. Look like a brown reclusive or something. I don't know. But yeah. Thank y'all for watching this video. Thank y'all for clicking in. Y'all ain't in the live. Y'all went with me in the present time going through all this drama. But y'all clicked in, y'all watching it now. So thank y'all. And until next time, man.